Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. Let's do a new run because continue would be in a Zazzle run, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with a Zazzle except that he's no Judas. Let's be Judas. How's Judas done this level? Judas is one of my favorite characters because of Book of Belial. I love Book of Belial. I mean, there's one major downside, and it's not even a major downside, it's just a slight setback at the beginning, is the fact that he only has one heart and I will die. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, let's go back to killing things. I mean, like, the Book of Belial was just such a good damage up. There's no denying the greatness that is Book of Belial, and he gets it from square one. Although, you know, it's the same problem that any spacebar item is right from the beginning, is that you don't really ever want to give it up. Such a trouble. I'm not going to pick up the D6 next time. This is good reason for it. That was too bad last time. Really thought I would have got more out of the D6, which, I mean, I did get quite a bit at the chest. It's quite good. You had to re-roll those things that I didn't really want. Just unfortunate that I didn't get anything else going. And, oh, it's an XL floor, but I don't need a key. That's very nice. Usually XL floors require keys. Although that was the original game. This might be a bit different. Bomb's bad. Well, let's use this once anyway. Just in case you don't know what it does. Woo. Oh! Okay. Maybe I'm thinking Mom's bra. I know one of them makes them move off the screen, like freeze and slowly move off the screen. It used to glitch out a lot of characters in the original game. Like bosses that split into, which were multiple segments, like Larry Jr. and stuff, would like split into these different segments, but then they would rejoin once the effect wore off, if they weren't dead. That's very strange. That's a very strange item, but it was fun because of that. Also, versing like Isaac, he'd so float off the screen, and then the effect would wear off and he'd appear back in the center. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, I do in fact have a bomb. How about you come that way? Yes! And let's pick those up in case we just, like, unfortunately get cornered and we don't want to die. Some things do full heart of damage, and that would be unfortunate if we were to die. Right there! Oh, I thought we were about to get hit again. I was about to say we're going to die. Pin is going down. Yes, I know what you're saying. You're saying actually save that for the next boss fight, but that's alright. There's that a lot more of the level to explore. I can get another charge, and there's that battery in case I don't get another charge, which will give me another charge. Also, I mean, we just want to get rid of Pin as quickly as possible. Getting a huge damage up for the fight. It's always fun, and it tears up now. Very good. Now, if you know the relevance of a coat hanger and a small child, much smaller than this, like possibly unborn child, then that's what that coat hanger is used for. Straight through my head. Anyway, if you don't know what it's used for, don't question it. Please do not ask me. If you ask me, probably. It's Pyro? Pyro! Look like Pyro, but you look exactly like Pyro. It's Pyro enough for me to know it's Pyro. Mainly because it's hit 99 on it. Pyro gives you 99 bombs, guys. Never again do you need bombs. And then you get bombs out of key, and then, yeah. Although there is something that gives you 99 keys, isn't there? I know that there's $1 that gives you 99 cents. I don't know if there's something that gives you 99 keys. I'm sure there is, though. Just can't think of anything right now. And you're dead. Bombs are key. I didn't really want bombs are key. It'd be funny. More than anything. And there we go, we just popped 2 red hearts out because we didn't really have any red health to lose. Okay, and then I guess onwards we go. I can use that battery, but that's not the end of the world. Now, I think I'm going to try bombing the shop because I have a feeling. Nope. We're going to try one more position. Right here. You usually get Pyro in the secret room, that's usually where you find them, but I mean it. And it's fished it. That's it. Have I not first fished it out as an actual boss before? Because I don't remember seeing that image before. I mean, I versed it all the time, but maybe I've never versed it in an actual boss room. Seeing as it is quite common outside of boss rooms. It's one of those bosses you see a lot. Can you just die? Thank you. A damage up for every other shot. Always nice, and now I'm expecting Krampus. No, thankfully. If I was expecting Krampus like crazy, then I probably should have switched. I got more charged for my Book of Blau, and that is just Brother Bobby, I believe, and we don't want Brother Bobby. So now we could get an angel room, I believe, seeing as we don't deal with the devil. I think that's how it works. Okay. Judas Priest. Is that a thing? I think that's the thing people say. So once again, right into having lots of health. It's quite nice. Lots of spirit hearts and black hearts. Although some more red health would be nice. Although it's nice not to have too many. You know, I usually run into the problem later on where I'm like, I really want to take that health up, but at the same time, I don't want empty red hearts. You know. So I'm okay with not having too much red health early on. Although I would be very open to having some more. There's nothing else for Deals with the Devil. We could become Guppy with the damage that Book of Blau gives us. We'd be the best Guppy ever. Although then we'd only have to be Super Guppy. I'm not even sure if Book of Blau applies to Guppy's flies. It might not. So maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a dream that can never be like most of my dreams. Speaking of dreams, I've been having a lot of weird dreams recently. I can't remember a thing about any of them, but I just remember that they've been weird recently. Yeah. You know, you forget dreams really quickly once you wake up. And, yeah. Yeah. I know, right? I know last night, from recording this, I had a dream. And it was like, I was about to wake up, so how are you meant to get those things? I was having a dream and something urgent was happening. I was like, you have to do this, and I really didn't want to do it. And then my brain was like, wait, actually, you're just dreaming. I was like, oh yeah, I am. But then I wasn't 100% sure I was dreaming. And I was like, okay, I kind of just want to not do this, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to really hope this is a dream. And I'm always worried that it's going to be like that, but it's actually not going to be a dream. And I was just like, don't do something really important. Can you please just die? I can't kill these things, guys. I'm going to use my bombs, because I have so many, but otherwise this is a really stupid placement. Like, how are you meant to actually get those if you didn't have, like, bombs? If you had no bombs, I think this room would just be like, okay, well, now you die. How are you meant to do that? You know, Edmund said that he wanted to get rid of rooms like that, which were sometimes impossible. Like, in the original game, there was a lot of rooms where they weren't necessarily impossible, but it was impossible to not take damage unless you had very specific items. And he said he wanted to get rid of them, but if anything, he's made a whole lot more. It's very frustrating to me. Because, like, you know, so far I haven't come across them while I am unable to beat them, but at the same time, it's like, but, like, what if I was? Yeah? Well, this is a really strange room. This is a really strange room. I'm definitely gonna go up there. Blow you up. Ah, very good. You have me. A Luckfoot. Okay. Cool. I'm probably not gonna bother with anyone else there, but you know. Sonic. That's what this music sounds like. It sounds like it's saying Sonic. Whoa! Or Sega. Kind of same thing, really. Hey guys, you wanna stop? No? Okay. That's cool too. Ah! What? I thought there was a door there for some reason. I'm crazy, man. I've gone completely insane. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, actually, you haven't gone insane. You've always been insane. And now I cry. Now, before we forget, let's go on up here and unlock this double key room. And really just pray more than anything that it isn't a 6. Because I don't want to get rid of this. It's a 1. What's a 1? Well, apparently a 1 is a 6, so that's cool. What? What? What item is doing this? Does it just hold up to 4 or does it hold more? No, it just holds 4. 2. Okay, so as soon as it starts flashing, it's got 4. I don't know what did that. I have no idea. That's really... I don't see any need for that. Like, I don't see any advantage to storing up bullets like that. It's kind of like that. Yeah, this is one of those rooms he said he wanted to get rid of because it's kind of unfair unless you have high damage. Whew. It's kind of like that one tear effect which lets you like freeze your tears. You know? It's like, but why? Oh well. Oh, they all got fear. That's cool. Dang it. There we go. It's also annoying that you can only see the one eye, so you have to be facing to the right to know if it's charged up. But I guess it's just like 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, but you can't spam it. You have to hold it for at least a little while. It's kind of the same annoying thing about like chocolate milk, where it's like you can't just hold it down, you know. You have to be constant. You know, you have to be switching between the two. Okay, well I really didn't want to have a re-roll, but I mean, hey, it's not the end of the world, I guess. Might be the end of the world. Blank card. We're going to take this because I really think this is good. I feel like it's going to take the effects of a card, so let's go find a card. Oh man, if we didn't use the Heiferfront. Man, I knew I should have saved it. I was like, oh, I should save this. It wasn't the reason I thought I should save it. I thought I should save it for like, what happens if I get full Spirit Hearts and it's going to be annoying and it's going to be like, oh, I should have used it. But then I was like, nah, I'm going to use it. This is a really annoying husk. He's just shooting them out. How did I get out there? Dude, stop. You're like spamming these guys out. How? Nothing's hitting me. I'm really annoyed about having that reroll of things. This is actually a horrible build. Why is it a horrible build? Because this is a stupid tear effect. I mean, it's cool, I'm sure. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I believe this is what Cursed Skull does. I believe it kicks you out of a room after you take a certain amount of damage. I don't know why that effect, but this might be the end of the run for me. It's a horrible, horrible effect. It's like, oh, you took a bit of damage? How about you restart that room? Because obviously that is helpful. There is zero advantage to that. I don't see why it even exists as a thing, and I don't know why it's happening to me now. You know, I've lost so many hearts because of this fight now. I hate that reroll. Why did I have to reroll? So, don't go in 1s or 6s, I guess. I'm going to take this just for the card. Hate the 8-ball. Mother's watching you. Oh, great. This card. Prayer card. Arguably better in every way, but let's try this. We're going to spawn this angel in. And we're going to try it. Okay. Another question is, do we want to keep prayer card or blank card? I'm going to go with blank card. Okay, so that is what it does, and it doesn't seem to use up the card. So if you find a really good card, it looks like you could just keep using that really good card. E.g. the Heiferfront, giving you 2 Spirit Hearts for every 4 rooms. Which would be amazing, guys. Dang. If my tears actually did some good damage. You know, the one thing I like about Judas is his damage. And they went and took it from me. Ah. Thanks for randomly teleporting me. I was about to beat that room. Like, do you see why that's so frustrating? I have to go through that room at some point again. And it's going to teleport me again. You know, I took a lot of damage trying to kill those people. Because it's a really annoying room to fight, and I have to refight it again. I lose all my progress in it. If there isn't something good inside the room, I might just suicide. I don't want to play this, actually. Like, I like to enjoy this game, and it does things like this to me. I mean, like, if there was... Like, I wouldn't mind this reroll, but it's the fact that it teleports me out, and I just can't. I don't like that at all, and I think it's a stupid thing. Oh yeah, it put a bra on my head. Just, okay, so now I know stay away from 1s and 6s. I mean, at least I learned something from this run. Now I know that there's 2 rooms that reroll you. There's not much I can do with that knowledge, other than watch out, but... Because it seems it doesn't reroll until you walk in, so if you don't want it... So it doesn't work with pillars. Didn't think it would. I thought it was worth a try. Oh, luck down. Cool. You know, I was too lucky anyway. Mega fatty, how about we just die? That's weird that direction got stuck down, but okay. Woo, we're gonna die. I don't know how we're not dead yet, but hey. You know what? We're gonna let this room decide our fate. And it decided that we should die. Say goodbye.